I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo for the week of April 26th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Virgo, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you happen to be a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies here might be reversed for you. And I am temporarily suspending readings until I handle some business with my parents' estate. That's just taking a lot of time. All right, so we are looking at the overall energy. We're going to look at your person, we're going to look at you, and then we're going to look at a couple of oracle cards here. So, first of all, I want to say there's a lot of defensive energy here, there's a lot of guarded energy here, as well as a lot of emotion. So, this is kind of a mixed bag. I feel like you're a little bit worried, and I think this person is overwhelmed by their emotions. So that's kind of where we're starting off here. The Two of Cups is my favorite relationship card. It's a friendship set on fire. It's having someone's back. It's knowing somebody inside and out. The Lovers is more of a card about courtship and when you first fall in love. And it's that phase where you can't sleep and you can't think and you can't eat anything. This is more like you just understand the person. You know them backwards and forwards, and you love everything about them. We have the Four of Pentacles here, which is guarded behavior. It's somebody who doesn't want to open up and be vulnerable with you, someone who doesn't want to share their emotions or their time or their effort. I'm getting that this person doesn't know how to handle their emotions for you. Seven of Wands is boundaries, it's guarded behavior, it's defending yourself, protecting yourself. And I feel like this person is protecting themselves from you even though they have these emotions. So they really feel kind of burdened by them. They don't know how to handle them. All right, so we're going to check out your person, we're going to check out you and the oracles, and let's get started. I may have already said that. Have the Ace of Cups here, and that is the start of a new cycle. So this person may be relatively new. This could also represent a new cycle that the two of you are going to be going through. But most importantly, the Ace of Cups is having an overwhelming amount of motion for somebody. It's really falling in love, falling hard. It's usually symbolized by a fountain. If you think about all the water coming out of a fountain, it's more than you can hold in the cup, right? You can see that cup that she's holding is spilling over. This person has a lot of love for you. They honestly do. But they are paranoid. Nine of Wands. They feel tired. They're exhausted. They may be fighting you, like subconsciously or unconsciously kind of pushing back against these emotions. And I think that that's doing a number on this relationship. They're not meeting you halfway. We have the Strength card here in reverse, and this is Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, but the Strength card in the upright is really being strong. It's being formidable. It's, bad stuff happening to you, and you get up anyway. You show up. You do what you need to do. Like you end up getting sick and you still power through it, or, you've lost your job and you're out there the next day trying to find another one. This is really being a strong person. And in the reverse position, this person feels weak. They feel worn out by these emotions for you. They feel burdened with the Ten of Wands. Now, I don't want you to get the wrong impression. They love the hell out of you. They love you. But they don't know how to handle it. It feels overwhelming. It feels scary. They're feeling a little trapped maybe with that Seven of Wands. Maybe because maybe they think that you expect commitment, or maybe they're not ready for a commitment, or there's something like that here that they're really sort of freaking out about it. They're trying to come to terms with it. Now, this is causing you some problems. Their reaction is affecting you. We have the Five of Cups. This is disappointment. You may be even like second guessing yourself. Did I say the wrong thing? Did I do the wrong thing? What if I had done this? What if I had done that? The Five of Cups can be this question about the past and, is there a way I could have gotten a better outcome for myself? Like, what should I have done? But the truth of the matter is, you did all that you could do in the moment. Hindsight is 2020, right? You can't go back and change it unless you have a DeLorean. So, what's done is done here. And I know that you're having some anxiety with this Nine of Swords. This is staying up late, worrying about what's going on. What are they thinking? What are they doing? What's going on here? I think it's almost like you're getting a contact high from their anxiety. Only it's the worst version of a contact high. It's a contact low. We have the Seven of Cups here, which is confusion. Maybe you're wondering if they have other options or if this is a bad option for you. But it's really a lot of mental energy is coming from you. And we have the Eight of Cups. I think you're feeling like you're at a standstill with this person. There's no movement here. There's also probably been no conversation about feelings. Or if feelings did come up, this person gave you some sort of, crazy pants answer back to what you said. Like maybe they changed the subject or they're like, yeah, we're just friends. Or I don't know, whatever they said to you. You're feeling like the communication isn't right. All right, let's take a look back at them. Now, this is interesting. We have the Page of Swords. So he can be a spy, he can be sneaky. This could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Or this is somebody who's curious. This is somebody who's doing some study. And that's where I'm kind of going with this. We have the World showing up here. It's the last card in the Major Arcana. It's an ending of sorts. It's a threshold. It's kind of leaving one state of being and moving to another, like you retire and you go off into your golden years, or you graduate and you go off into your adult life. This person is having like a graduation day kind of a thing. They've learned some lessons along the way. One interpretation of the Major Arcana is that it's called the Fool's Journey. So we start off with the Fool. It's the first card in the Major Arcana. And then the Fool learns all these lessons along the way, ending in this one. So I think this person is kind of coming to terms with their emotions. I think they're learning how to handle them. I think eventually they're going to let themselves out of this cage they put themselves in with the Eight of Swords. They feel trapped, and they've trapped themselves, essentially. They're limiting themselves, sabotaging. So they're releasing that with that Eight of Swords in reverse. And lo and behold, we have the Three of Pentacles here. Now that is a conversation with you. It could also mean cooperating with you. I think this person is going to stop fighting this connection. I think they're going to, probably calm the hell down and just let themselves express the emotions, feel the emotions. It's going to be okay. I just think that they're kind of swimming in them right now, and they're just like, oh my God, I don't know how to handle this. So to me, this is this person coming to you. And they're coming to invest in the situation. The Six of Pentacles, they're going to give you their time, give you their effort. They're going to put in some work here, which I always look for both cups and pentacles in a relationship reading. Because it's one thing to feel the feels, but are you going to do the work? That's two different things. And we have the Divine Feminine showing up here with the Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy. You could be dealing with one of those signs. But this is about growth. It's personal development. And I think for them, it's very personal. They're becoming a different person through this relationship. Ideally, we should all grow, right? We're learning, we're growing, we're changing. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago or 10 years ago. And if you are, I don't know if you've been doing something right. I think this relationship is going to grow as well. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, more air energy here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, in the upright, the Knight of Swords is very impulsive, running in and out, and that may have been their behavior in the past. They're in, they're out. They're very reactive. They're not proactive. They don't have a plan. They're basically flying by the seat of their pants. In the reverse position, this is somebody who is calmer. They're assessing the situation. They're bringing a more thoughtful vibe. Swords are usually logic, they're thought, sometimes communication. So this is somebody kind of coming to the party with some better energy here. We have the Four of Wands, which is a reunion. It's also a celebration. It's also stability and a connection, or it's taking your relationship to the next level. So to me, this is a relationship that's going to get back on track. You're no longer going to feel like anxiety here and this confusion. Things are going to sort themselves out. Let's look at your oracles here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I do think you're going to have some communication, probably a romantic gesture from this person. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I do think they're going to calm down and allow themselves to feel, allow themselves to give to the relationship. I think this is going to smooth out for the two of you. All right. Let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And I promise I will be doing personal readings very soon, as soon as I get all this sorted out. All right. Blessed be and have a fantastic week.